Widow finds dirty piece of metal in garden. Believes it's a gift from late husband after inspecting it. One day an elderly woman was working in the garden when she noticed a gleaming bit of metal covered in dirt. She considered throwing it away at first, but something made her reconsider. The most powerful emotion on the planet is love. Regardless of what the future holds, cherishing the time we have with our loved ones is a sentiment that's extremely valuable and important. People's emotional and mental health may be harmed by the mere prospect of being separated from their loved ones. For some people, distance is irrelevant since the deeper the relationship, the longer the miles. True, the people we care about hold a special place in our hearts and minds. People may attach sentimental value to their goods and treasure them forever, in addition to valuing the existence of their loved ones. Imagine the delight of discovering an item that previously belonged to a loved one by mistake. Perhaps they assumed it was lost and would never be found, or perhaps they never expected to locate it in the first place. They may experience a wide range of emotions, ranging from simple shock and bewilderment to ecstasy and love. One woman experienced something similar when she made an exciting and surprising find one day. A 90-year-old widow was gardening near her late husband's apple tree in April 2022 when she saw something in the earth. She decided to take a break from work for a bit to investigate further. Because the ring was bent and out of shape, the elderly lady stated that she intended to have it cleaned and fixed. She was very surprised to discover a bent piece of metal drenched in filth. Anne Kendrick of Loo, Cornwall, England, claimed she was clearing the surrounding area of the apple tree's base when she noticed the little metal. She was ready to throw the metal piece away at first, but something prodded her at that very time and her stream of thinking was abruptly stopped. Anne was abruptly reminded of the day her devastated husband, Peter Kendrick, lost his ring in the yard in 1987. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to be inspired by these real-life stories on a daily basis. Now, let's return to the story. According to the elderly lady, her husband was working by the apple tree alongside her when he realized his wedding ring was missing. Her cherished partner died over 22 years ago, according to the Cornwall resident. Furthermore, the widow admits to being completely surprised and perplexed when she first discovered the gleaming metal in the earth. Anne had almost forgotten about the ring because it had been buried for so long. Anne took the metal piece, cleaned it up till it was gleaming, and then uncovered something that made her smile brightly. When the widow realized that the round-shaped metal was Peter's wedding ring, she was overcome with emotion. She described the heartbreaking incident as follows. It didn't resemble a wedding ring in the least. It appeared to be a filthy hunk of bent metal. No, that couldn't be, I thought as I looked at it. Anne's excitement reached new heights, as planned, and she told her friend about her adventure. She explained, I was really looking forward to it. I got a little choked up while telling a buddy about it. Mrs. Kendrick joked that if her husband was still alive, he would have been just as astonished to find the ring as she was. The incident was also told to the older woman's son, Bob Kendrick, who was startled by the unexpected finding. Bob, Anne's 57-year-old son, owns and operates a restaurant in Dartmouth, Devon. He also mentioned how his father was prone to forgetfulness and frequently misplaced items. When asked how his mother felt about his father's ring being discovered, he said, Mom was overcome with emotion and joy. It wasn't the first time he'd misplaced something. He had a habit of misplacing everything. Finding Anne's wedding ring was a once-in-a-lifetime experience because it was a sign of her love for her spouse. The priceless ring was a timeless gift from her late husband that she'll cherish forever. Because the ring was bent and out of shape, the elderly lady stated that she intended to have it cleaned and fixed. She also stated that once the ring is restored to its natural state, she plans to wear it as a necklace to keep her late spouse near to her heart forever. Anne's unending love, affection, and genuine thoughts for her devastated husband undoubtedly demonstrate that the couple's love story is still alive today and will continue to be told to the end of time. This incredible, heartfelt narrative offers us many valuable lessons. To begin with, Anne's joy at seeing the ring demonstrates that she still loved Peter and hadn't forgotten about their lovely connection even after his death. Second, the fact that she intended to mend the ring and wear it around her neck reflects the sentimental significance she placed on it, demonstrating that it wasn't just a chance to find for her. Have you ever come upon something precious that belonged to a loved one in a similar situation? If so, did you react the same way Anne did? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone else who might enjoy it as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.